In the second quarter of 2012, the men and women of the Spokane Police Department continued to target burglaries, vehicle break-ins, and repeat offenders in our city. The following video highlights the countless hours our officers have worked to ensure the safety and security of the citizens of Spokane.
In April, Spokane police detectives prevented a possible Columbine-style school shooting by arresting a North Central High School student. Spokane police and school officials received tips that a student was making threatening comments about a school shooting at North Central, specifically referencing the tragic school shooting at Columbine. Working with school security officers, major crimes detectives determined a 16-year-old male was responsible for making the threats, and he was arrested. Your police department takes threats of this nature very seriously and will investigate each threat in order to prevent school violence and keep the community safe. Also in April, the SPD Special Investigations Unit, or SIU, and the department's SWAT team executed a search warrant in Brown's Addition after receiving numerous complaints from neighbors. Following a 3-month investigation, detectives determined heroin and methamphetamine were being sold out of an apartment. A 53-year-old man was arrested for possessing heroin. 2 children, 8 and 12 years of age, were taken from the home and placed in protective custody. Special thanks goes out to alert citizens and partner agencies, such as Child Protective Services, for helping us fight crime and protect innocent children caught in the middle. The department's Targeted Crimes Unit, or TCU, disrupted a criminal ring and filed more than 40 charges on 6 defendants ranging from forgery, auto theft, and trafficking in stolen property. The arrests were the result of information that a suspect was committing burglaries in the Spokane area. A search warrant was executed and 2 stolen credit cards, paperwork belonging to 2 different vehicle theft victims, and shaved car keys were located. Also this quarter, SPD officers' quick response to a vehicle break-in resulted in the arrest of a theft suspect and the recovery of stolen items, all within 24 hours. The officers responded to a report of a suspect breaking the window of a car in a parking lot near Monroe and Augusta. They spotted the suspect walking on Monroe, carrying the backpack he allegedly stole out of the car. Officers returned the items to the owner, who was extremely grateful for the return of the backpack containing her laptop and college homework. In addition to fighting crime, SPD also aims to keep citizens from becoming victims of crime. This spring, the department launched a proactive anti-vehicle prowling campaign called Remove It or Lose It. This combats vehicle break-ins by reminding citizens to keep vehicles locked and valuables out of the car or out of sight. Contents stolen in vehicle prowlings are often used in fraudulent transactions and can cause countless financial problems for the victims. Remember, remove it or lose it, and stop vehicle prowlings by following these tips. Do not leave belongings in your vehicle. When shopping, put your bags in the trunk. Do not leave valuables in the console or glove box. Park in a well-lighted or high-traffic area. Lock your doors. And if you see someone in your vehicle, call 911. On Memorial Day, an officer's quick response to a bicyclist hit by an SUV helped to save the man's life. After seeing the collision, a witness attempted to administer CPR to the critically injured man while others called 911. A Spokane police officer responded in minutes and stabilized the victim before paramedics arrived. The medics credited the officer's assistance with saving the life of the injured bicyclist. Although the department's focus has always been prevention of crime, this quarter we launched a pilot program focusing on areas with high property crime rates. The Focused Area Emphasis Project has both a north and south side location where each officer spends 15 minutes of their daily shift conducting patrol. At the end of the quarter, the north side location saw a drop in calls for service from the 5-year average, and only 1 property crime reported in 3 months. The south location also demonstrated positive results in this pilot program. The Focused Area Emphasis Project is another example of how the Spokane Police Department is constantly working to help citizens feel safe and enjoy the beautiful city we all call home.
Through programs such as Remove It or Lose It, our Focused Area Emphasis Project, and the work being done by all of our detectives, patrol officers, and support staff, we will continue to provide effective service to ensure the safety and quality of life for all citizens of Spokane. Thanks for watching.